What's up, guys? I'm on my way to the gym and gonna train some chest tonight. It's a late workout tonight, and just had some thoughts, and I thought I'd share with you. Um, and my opinion doesn't always mean that my opinion's right. It's just my opinion, and you guys can take it for whatever it's worth. But I want to talk about success. How do you be successful, and the secrets to success, if there are any. And these are just my experiences. Not to say I am the most successful, but I think I've had a lot of good success in my life with my bodybuilding and stuff like that. So, first off, I really think believing in yourself is number one. Believing you can be something even when you're not at the moment. You need to envision in your mind, what you want to be and where you want to be, what you want to look, even what you want to look like. That's something I really had a hard time doing when I was younger. Believing that I, could get to the place where I am now, or being on stage or whatever. So it's something I've learned over the years to, even before I go to bed, I visualize, things I want in my life, not just my body, not much how much I want to lift one day, but a home, a car I want, a family, all that kind of stuff. So, you need to work out the mind as much as you work out the body. So, visualizing is very important, and believing. Second, I really think is never giving up. I've been through some bad times in my life, and many times, and doubted myself, and didn't think there was much of a future, or I'd have to do something else, or just be a regular guy. And I feel like I'd get a little depressed, whatever, if things weren't going my way. But as bad as times got, sometimes I think I never ever gave up. I'd always be like, the next day I'd wake up and say, fuck that shit, you know what I mean? I'm not letting this get to me. I don't care what I gotta do. I'll make it work. I'll make the sacrifices. A lot of people, things happen, bad in their life, and that's where it ends for them, for their dreams, or even have a normal life. They just let things go downhill. That could have happened for any of us, but I really think the main thing is never to give up, no matter how bad things seem at the time. There's always someone out there who's going through way worse than you. That's what I think about a lot. I look at other people who have had worse situations than me, and deaths in family, injuries in the gym, accidents, money problems, girlfriend problems. I get people write me about this kind of stuff all the time. They ask me what I do, and I just said, just never give up. I just, what do I want to do with my life? I don't want to just worry about the past and cry about the past all the time and make excuses to why I'm not where I want to be. That's not going to get me any better where I want to be. So, and I've had people who, I've gotten hurt, and I've had some, pretty bad injuries. And people say, but how do you keep going if you can't be 100%? I'm like, well, I'd rather be 70% than a 0. I still, work. I just work with what I have. I can't worry about what I can't change. And I just, work on the things I have. And and I think the last thing for me is to surround yourself with positive people. I've been around a lot of people in my life. I'm not saying bad people, but I want to be around people who want to be successful, who want to be more than just average, not just in bodybuilding. I'm just talking about in life in general. They want to make a lot of money, they want nice things, they want just to be happy, to be great bodybuilders, whatever it may be. I like to surround myself with positive people and people who have, dreams and aspirations to be something more than the average, people. Um, and I think it's very important because I remember I surround myself. I have they were good friends of mine, but they just didn't want to do anything with their lives. They were just happy eking their way through lives, and I found that I was doing the same thing. I was kind of like, I'm happy where I am, and this is good enough. People say, oh, you've done enough, blah blah blah, and but I don't think I'm a bad friend, but I got to a point I just can't hang out with these people. That's just it's not my personality. Um, I want a lot of things in life, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I still, working hard every day to have the things I want and look the way I want and be happy and all that kind of stuff. So, just some thoughts I've been, having, tonight right before I go in the gym. I was just here tying my shoes and have some thoughts, and I thought I'd just share these things with you guys. I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. I mean, that's a part of learning for all of us, but it's always good to have some advice of someone who's been there. And like I said, this is my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. It's just my experiences with my life. Alright guys, Tom Train Chess. Later.